What's up, guys? You got Brandon with Dustoff Fishing here today. And today we're going to talk about 5 ways you can make your Instagram page grow more followers and get more engagement. Let's go. First tip for growing Instagram followers and getting more engagement is consistency. If you can be consistent with your posts and you can post on a daily, weekly, every 2 days, whatever it is, it needs to be consistent. Second tip, work on your bio. And what I mean by that is your picture and what you have under it. You need to be able to explain who you are, what you're about, and just a general synopsis of why you're on Instagram. You know, some people say I'm trying to make 100K. Some people say I'm a tournament fisherman. Some people say I enjoy the outdoors. Whatever it is, it just needs to be true to who you are and what you enjoy doing. Third tip, on your posts, you need to make sure that you put where you are when you post. I'll give you an example. I live in Missouri, and I am more likely to follow people that live in my area than not in my area. So if your page isn't all that great, or your bio is not that good, or your profile picture is not that good, but I see that you're from my area, I may be more likely to follow you than not follow you back. So I would suggest that when you're posting, you don't have to put your address, just make sure that you're putting where you live or the general vicinity of where you live so that people know where you live and can follow you that way. Fourth tip, if you want more engagement, be more engaged. If you want more comments, comment on more posts. If you want more likes, like more posts. It's real simple. Human nature is that we have reciprocating arrangement with each other where if I like more of your posts, you're gonna like more of mine. If I comment on more of your posts, then you're gonna comment on more of mine. It doesn't mean that I only comment on people's posts that comment on mine. It just means that the more time I take to comment, the more likely it is that I'm gonna have more comments on mine and more shares, and that leads to more follows. So the last tip, the fifth tip, is that Instagram is really, we're really pushing Reels right now. I'm not really sure why, other than maybe competing with TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So my reach on my pictures has been basically nothing. And then if you like analogies, the analogy for Reels is that the reel is like fishing a swim bait. You're gonna throw that swim bait out there and you're gonna cast 100 times and you're gonna catch one giant fish. And that's kind of what a reel is. You never know which one's gonna take off. Sometimes they flop, sometimes they don't. But once in a while, you're gonna get one of those posts that really goes a long way and gets you a lot of exposure. So my suggestion is, like I said, the 5 tips. Be consistent. We wanna make sure that we're being consistent for our followers. Profile. Make sure your profile is up to date with a good picture. You know, typically a picture with a dark background so people can make out the silhouette. And make sure that your bio kind of gives an idea of who you are. Third thing, location. So put the location on the posts and you'll be better off for it. Fourth thing, if you want engagement, be engaged. You want more likes, like more posts. You want more comments, comment on more posts. And the fifth one, if you're not comfortable making Reels, there's plenty of tutorials in Reels that you can use to kind of line up your pictures, or you can just kind of see what people have. You can hit the little save audio button on the bottom right-hand corner, and you can use basically any audio or see any reel that's been used with that audio. So if you haven't tried Reels, give it a shot. I'm not a super duper expert, but I do know that every once in a while you're gonna find out that you're gonna hit big on 1 or 2 of them, and they're gonna get you more follows. So hope these tips were useful. If you liked the video, make sure you leave it a like. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And I appreciate your time, and stay fishy.